everyone, it's Tuesday, October 17th. I'm Abby and this is Talk to Me Tuesday. As you can see on the wall over there, I've done more of my circle blocks. I really like how they're turning out, but that's not the big sewing I got done. I'm going to swirl you around and you can see this is the sewing I got done, which of course was not on my list of things to be sewn this week. As I've said before, I know I have ADD with my sewing, and this is a brand new project I started on Sunday. My daughter is a senior this year at high school, and we have a senior all-night party that the parents put on for the kids after graduation to keep them safe. They do activities and we give out gifts to the kids. So we do a lot of fundraisers for it. And in December, at the meeting the other night, I found out we're having a basket bingo. And 2 years ago, when we did the basket bingo for my son Patrick's senior all-night party thing, I had donated a quilt. So it was brought to my attention at the meeting last week that, hey, Abby, are you going to donate another quilt? So I wasn't going to, and then I got that old Catholic guilt thing going on. And on Sunday, in between football games, I went through my stash and I found a charm pack and a jelly roll, brand new, never opened, of Moda mistletoe fabric. So these are actually holiday fabrics, and our bingo's in December, so it was perfect. And I went through my Missouri Quilt Star books that I have, and I found this pattern, and I thought, oh, that's perfect for a holiday. It's not too Christmassy. There's nothing to indicate in the fabric that it's no Santas or anything like that. So it could just be a nice holiday quilt that can stay out after Christmas too. Today I had to volunteer, and after volunteering I came home and I have 12 POD blocks that are due to be sent to people. Well, 11, because one's for me. 11 POD blocks to be sent to others by November 1st. And I had picked out block, I think it's number 16, and it had the Quidditch broom in it. And it's taken me a long time to do those Quidditch brooms. I was bound and determined to finish the Quidditch brooms today, and I did. So I've got 12 Quidditch brooms done, and now I think I can do the rest of the books very quickly, because it's a 3-parter. It's like ABC. So I did all the C's first because I knew they would take the longest. And so now all I have to do is finish them up, and hopefully I can get those out by the end of next week, and that will still give me enough time to have them done before November 1st. I really would like to get this quilt top done by tomorrow because I'm cutting it so close to when the actual basket bingo is. I'm trying to decide whether it might be small enough for me to quilt on my own machine, or I might check with my favorite lady who has a long arm and does a really nice job and is fairly inexpensive, and see if she can do it. If she can't, then I'll go ahead and do it on my own domestic machine. So that's my plan, is finish that tomorrow, and I can't wait to show you the top. I'm hoping it'll be done here fairly quickly. So that's it for this week. I did have a good sewing week. I'm hoping, got this in the mail yesterday. I'm working on the Outlander series, and I saw that there were some Outlander fabrics, but it's been really hard to find anybody that still has inventory, because I guess it came out in, I was going to look on the fabric here and see what it says. I couldn't find any of the flannels, and the ones I could find were not the ones I was looking for. Although getting this, it isn't exactly the color I wanted either. I found this in a little, I googled Outlander flannel back and had to go through 10 pages before I could find a shop that had any inventory. and there's a little shop out in California that still carried it, so I got 2 yards of that. I was thinking about doing the sashing or even the back of the quilt with that. I think I'm just going to do a wall hanging. And then they also had this tweedy looking fabric, which I'm going to use for Jamie's block, because I noticed in season 2 his jacket's tweedy, and it's one of the Outlander fabrics, so I thought I'd use that. But I was so excited, and then I got it, and it's like, it's a little bit darker than what's shown on Jamie's kilt, but it may be one of the other families. It might be Columns clan fabric. I haven't double checked, but it says Outlander on it. I'll use it. I like it. So that was that. That was my big buy, or my big mail received this week. With my little job at Curves, I've been able to purchase some goodies for myself. So, oh, and I had plenty of jelly roll left over from that Moda. So after I finish the quilt top, whatever I have left, I think I'm just going to do a jelly roll quilt, a quick one, and either give it to somebody for Christmas, or I don't know, maybe, and I don't think I'll keep it for myself because I have so many quilts as it's going, although it would be a nice little holiday quilt. I'm going to do a jelly roll race because I've never actually done one of those. And I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, why am I was watching Missouri Quilt Star tutorial, and I thought to myself, I was watching Jenny go at it, and she's doing one strip at a time, and I thought to myself, why don't I do like 2 strips, you know, so 2 strips, and then do the angle on it. I thought, I don't know, I'll play with that, see what I can come up with. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a great sewing week. I know I got busy, and I'm hoping to have another good one. So I'll see you all next week. Love your videos. Yay!